Hey there, hello there, Strip Cutter Diamond. Welcome back to the OOTP Game of the Day. Today we have the 1932 Cubs and the 1920 Cleveland Tribe at League Park. The 32 Cubs are 24-43, last in their division. The 1920 Tribe are 24 games below 500, but yet they're only 6 in their division. Both teams really suck on the road. At home, they're much better. The Cubs getting a little better by percentage, but not really. Cleveland went from 280 to 286. Now they're 5-6 in June. Not bad. Cubs in the American League, you want to put the seasonal teams in the American League and the legend team in the NL. But anyway, Cubs are 3rd in strikeouts. They don't strike out a lot, and 8th in batting average. However, they can't hit home runs and they can't steal bases, which is funny because the 30s were all about stolen bases, were they not? The 1920 Tribe are number 1 in the NL. They only struck out 112 times. They're in 4th in batting average, but pathetic in home runs with 12. I mean, League Park doesn't give you a lot of home runs. The Cubs pitching are very atrocious. Their best is 26th in BAP. Cleveland's pitching in the NL, the only one they're not in the bottom 3 in is home runs allowed. So it's a pitcher's feast in front of 10,000 fans. The Cubs send Pat Malone against Freddie Garcia. The Cubs have Stan Hack at third base, Rick Stevenson DHing, Roger Hornsby at first, Gabby Hurnett catching, Woody English at short, Carlo Ferrello in right, Babe Herman at second, Godot in center, and Damari in left. Cleveland has Joel Evans at second, Joel Sewell at short, Smokey Joe Wood will DH, Elmer Smith in right, Steve O'Neill catches, Trish Speaker in center, Ray Chapman at third, Charlie Jemison in left, and Doc Johnston at first base. Kind of like these parks because they make me feel good about myself. But we'll be going to like legendary teams, like 3 stadiums will be legendary and all that. Anyway, 1920 League Park. Freddie Garcia 1-10. He played for the 2015 Astro City after the 05 White Sox let him go. 2015 when Astro City was 1-10. 10 losses, so he was released, and the 1920 Tribe said, we need a pitcher. So he's making his Cleveland debut. Stan Hack at third base. 39 games, 8 RBIs. Better at batting average this time. So we'll see what he can do. Cleveland's won the last 2, so of course we said both teams second on the road. So Freddie Garcia will make his Cleveland debut. And Stan Hack will hack one and catch. Sewell dropped at E6. So today's game brought by Lifeboy and Ape Stark. Rick Stevenson at DH. 63 games, 315, 2-38. Stevenson to right field, drops in base. I like that wall. And it'll hack with the third, so it's a runners on first and third for Roger Hornsby. Raja, as they call him. 65 games for the Cubs, 343, 9-33. He had 100 RBIs last year. Hornsby floats one to right, trying to get an RBI. We'll see. Nope. Too short, and Smith catches it, and the Cubs won't run on him. Gabby Hurnett, catcher, 49 games, 243, 4-23. So let's see if he can get an RBI. The answer is no. Well, not necessarily. He walks. Woody English at short, 63 games, 298, a thing on 20 RBIs. Can he get an RBI? Chopper. Only one place, that's the first, and Garcia botched the infield hit for English, 1-0. Carlo Ferrello in right field, played for 59 Dodgers before they folded, so the 32 Cubs needed someone. He's got 16 RBIs in 24 games. He's got to be playing more often. Ferrello swings and blooper. Base hit. Stevenson scores. Harnett decides to go home. Stupid move. It's 2-0 Cubs because it would have been bases loaded for Herman. Herman, 60 games, 24 RBIs. Yeah, it would have been bases loaded, 1 out. Herman drives the ball. That's trouble. That's going to go to the right center. They'll score 1 run. Could have scored 2. If it wasn't for that mistake, that would have been a 2 RBI double by Herman. Makes it 3-0 Cubs. Second and third for Mark Godot. He played for the 32 Cubs in 33 games. He's 1 for 6. Can he get a hit? The answer is no, probably not. Nope. That's Sewell blooper. 3 runs already. And Freddie Garcia just can't get anything going. Pat Malone, 6-6 this year. He was 9-14 last year. Joe Evans will bat first. 62 games for the 1920 tribe. 312, 128. So let's see what Pat Malone can come of. Really hold to dig out of. Evans will drop one on base hit. So that's a big hit for him. Joel Sewell. Sewell to left field. Drops in. Base hit. Runner will move the third. I'm actually shocked Evans got there. Oh, sorry about Sewell's mark. 62 games, 303, 1-18. He was a rookie in 1920, by the way. 89 RBIs. Smokey Joe Wood, DH, 63 games, 341, 143. So he's doing pretty well for the RBIs. Can he get an RBI here? The answer is yes, he can. And it will make it 3-1. Elmer Smith in right field. 63 games, 291, 6 home runs, 35 RBIs. He had 16 last year. Smith to left field. This looks catchable. It is catchable by DeMarie. 1 down. O'Neill, the catcher, 55 games, 32 RBIs. And a ground ball, double play. You at. And Malone does his job. He'll give up 1 run. Cubs are up 3-1. And the only batter for the Cubs that didn't hit was DeMarie in the first inning, 259, 1-10 so far. DeMarie chopper right to O'Neill, right there. 1 down. Here comes Hack. Hack. Third base to first. Yes. It's 2. And now Rick Stevenson. Rakes to center. Is that a catch by Speaker? Yes, he does. He makes the running catch, and the Cubs can't score this inning. Cleveland, 6-7-8. Trish Speaker. Speaking of him, I think he was injured, wasn't he? Because he only played 31 games last year. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was injured in 2014 for 5 months, so he missed basically the end of the year. And then he was injured May 2015 with a hernia, just 4 to 5 weeks. So that's the big part. He hasn't really played much because he's been injured. He was injured last year. Speaker will get a base hit there. He's a good hitter. Now Ray Chapman, third base. 44 games, 19 RBIs. So of course, this is the universe in which he doesn't die. Chapman drives the ball to left field, sending him back. And DeMarie makes the catch. Big lead. 1 down. Here's Charlie Jameson, left field. 26 RBIs in 61 games this year. Jameson. To center. Looks catchable for Goddard. He makes the catch. 2 down. Doc Johnson, the number 9 hitter. 35 games, 9 RBIs. And he'll go the short way. English does the job, and Cleveland can't score. Cubs up 3-1. Here comes Hornsby. Hornsby floated right into Evans' hand. 1 down. Gabby Hurnett. Hurnett, ground ball, 5-3 on the board. Yeah. 2 for Woody. English drives it to left field. That's trouble. That's going to go into the corner. So that's a double for Woody English. Doing his job. He's got a double. And now let's see what Furillo can come up with. Furillo will drive it to right field. Will that be the 4th run? They're gambling on it. Yes! So Furillo gets an RBI 4-1. He should be playing more. In my mind. Freddie Garcia is pissed. George Allison and Tim Murchison will warm up. Here's Herman. Herman drives to center. Caught by Speaker. Cubs do score 1. It's 4-1. Here comes Joe Evans. Top of the order. Evans. Try to loop 1. Yes, he does. So he loops up single. And here comes Sewell. Sewell. That's a drive to center field. Did he make it? Good that? Yes, he does. Holy shit. Here's Smokey. Runner move, but he swings and will fly out to right field for Perillo. Is it a... Nope. Not a double off. Here's Emmer. Runner goes and a tapper. So Malone does his job. 4-1, through 3. And now here's Gadat. Leading off the 4th, ground ball 6-3 on the board, yeah. And I forgot to tell you the B&N report. So San Diego's already up 8-2 in the 3rd. No early starts. Yankees have 5-0 in the 3rd. The Yankee Legends. Cleveland Legends are at 5-1. And that'll be all we're going to keep an eyeball on. Here's Damari. Damari ground ball. 6-3 on the board. You bet. Well, now, here comes Hack. Hack ground ball. 6-3. Is he out? Yes, he is. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Cleveland in the 4th. O'Neill. O'Neill to center. Base hit. So he's got a hit. Here comes your Speaker. Speaker base hit. So he's got a hit. Second is good. First and second. Here comes Ray Chapman. First and second, will he bunt? No, he is going to swing at it. And that's a big hit. That's going to fly over Godot's head. That's a double for sure for Chapman. So it's a double. Chapman gets a double. Speaker stays at 3rd. Chapman makes it 4-2. 2nd and 3rd for Charlie Jamison. Topper, short. They'll take the out. Run scores 4-3. Now they need that out. Here's Duck Johnson. Johnson will fly out to left. Easy catch by Damari. Runner stays at 2nd for Joey Evans. Ground ball right there. So Malone gets out of it. 4-3 through 4. And I believe they're going to warm up some guys. Layana and Murchison will warm up. I think they're thinking about Murchison. Yeah, Murchison will probably come in for the 6th. Stevenson to right. Drops in a base hit. Thanks to that fence, it's just looping singles. Here's Hornsby. Hornsby. Will he loop one? Yes, he does. He loops a single. First and second. An opportunity for Harnett. I would bunt. He won't. And he takes a fastball, strike 3. These guys don't strike out a lot. Woody English. Down the line. Step on 3rd. Throw the 1st. Got the double play. And Garcia will be out of the game, but the Cubs are only at 4-3, and Malone's going to be watching from the sidelines. It will be Daniels and Bat. I think they're sending up for Ed Daniels. Here's Sewell. Sewell. Floater to center. Drops in. Base hit. But I can't get to that ball. Here's Smokey. And ball 4. Malone takes the walk. Elmer to center. Catchable by Godot, and the runner will move to 3rd. Oh, Godot! Showing that, oh man. Well, that's 2. O'Neill. O'Neill down to 3rd. Probably would have been a double play. So the Cubs do that 4-3, and I think they're getting 18. Cubs at the lead. Murchison will come in. They figured. Tim Murchison. 25 games with this team. They're warming up Faith and Ellison. So, Murchison, the lefty. DeFrillo. And ground ball, flip it. You bet. 1 down for Herman. Herman flies one to right. This looks catchable. You bet. 2 down. Here's Godot. Godot ground ball. So Murchison does his job and gets 3 up, 3 down. And I think it's Daniels, right? Yeah, so Ryan Daniels. So Malone, they need Daniels. He's 2-6. He's a rookie from Maui, Hawaii. Hawaii. Okay? So Ryan Daniels. So he'll be coming into the game. He's 2-6. Speaker. And 6-3 save. If he'll hit for speaker. Where's Chapman? Runner goes. And Chap. He is safe. Speaker's second stolen base. Should steal more often. Here's Chapman. Chapman ground ball. They're gonna have to get the outs. Chapman does get move. Speaker to third for Charlie Jameson. He says a fly ball would be nice. Jameson to center. Like that, he gets a base hit the clean way. His second RBI of the day. We're tied at 4 Cs. Here's Johnson. Johnson to right. That will bounce to the wall. Runner with the third. So Johnston does his job. Jameson to third for Joe Evans. 2 for 3. And a walk. And that's going to probably... And Harris is going to be ready to come in. Yeah. Rasul Bill Harris has to come into the game for the third 2 Cubs. He played for the 59 Dodgers before they folded. He's Canadian? He's from City of Birth Unknown. I really want to... Bill Harris. So anyway, he'll have to face Sewell with the bases loaded. 1 out. Sewell will get a base hit. Cleveland's got the lead. 1 is in, maybe 2. Yes. So Joel Sewell's got 2 big RBIs, 6-4. Now here's Smokey. All 4. Damaso Marte. Him and Beck are going to warm up. Here's Elmer Smith 1 for 3. You still, all you have to do is hit it deep. Elmer hits it deep to center. Will that be an RBI? I think so. So Elmer Smith does his job and gets a sac fly, 7-4. Steve O'Neill. They're going to let him hit. They're going to let him pitch. O'Neill to right field. Floater caught. Cleveland puts up 4 runs, to make it 7-4. Robertson has pitched well, and now he's got DeMarie. And he walks. Now here comes Hack. Hack drives it to left field. That's trouble. Left center. That'll bounce to that fence. And Hack might go for 3. Is he safe? Yes. So Stan Hack with a triple. So a triple to make it 7-5. And they're gonna warm up Clark and Faith. Rick Stevenson's 2 for 3. Yep. They're gonna knock Murchison out and put 20 Faith in. 4-3 with a save, 33 games. Because Rick Stevenson is coming to the plate. Riggs to right field, base hit, 7-6. So Rick Stevenson gets that hit. 7-6 for Hornsby. Hornsby to right. It is cut by Smith. 1 down. Here comes Harnett. Gabby drives to the left field. Right to Jameson, who saw that coming. 2 down for Woody. Got him. Big strikeout by Cleveland. They'll rise. 7th inning stretch. Cleveland up 7-6. Now Trish Speaker, who's 3 for 3. Ground ball, second to first. Well, nice job by Harris. Calming down. Let's get Chapman. Chapman to right field, drops in, base hit. So you go to that ballpark, you're gonna drop singles like flies. Here's Jameson. All 4. Just a second. Harris is not feeling that great. Becht and Bob Smith. They're gonna go with Becht. Might as well put him on. Becht, 22nd appearance. So they're gonna go with him against Johnston. Johnston, ground ball, double play. Only one. Good slide, eliminates the throw. First and third for Evans. Can he get a hit? The answer is yes, he will, and that's hit number 3. Joel Evans has got his 3rd hit of the day. Safe. Yep. You can get a lot of hits in this game. Ballpark 8-6. Here's Sewell, who's 3 for 4. Can he get RBI number 3? The answer is no. But they'll score another run. It's 8-6. Close game, 8-6. 25th to Carlo Ferrillo. Ferrillo will drop a base hit, so he's done his job. Here's Herman. Herman to right field. That'll be triple. That hits out the exit sign. So Herman will get the customary double. So he does his job. Another, is that his 3rd doubled? Something like that. 2nd and 3rd for Marv Godat. He's 0 for 3, but he can get an RBI. Godat ground ball. Johnston makes the catch. They didn't move. I wish they did. Here's Damari. And they're gonna warm up Layana and Ellison. Here's Damari. Damari ground ball. They'll trade the run for the out. So Damari gets an RBI ground up. 8-7. Here comes Hack. He wants to play. Ball 4. We saw that coming. Now Rick Stevenson, 3 for 4. Ricks. Base hit. Are they going to send a time run? They will not. And it'll be bases loaded. Bases loaded for Hornsby. If there's ever a chance. Hornsby. Base hit. We're tied. They're going for the 2nd run. Is he out? He is out. What a throw. Hornsby does tie the game, but it could have been worse. 8-8 tie. Wow, what a game. 8-8 in the 8th. Ed Becht will throw the Smoky Joe Wood. Smoky Joe hits one to center. Looks catchable. Is catchable by Godat. 1 down. And Layana will sit down. It will be Bagby, the closer, who will warm up. Here's Albert Smith. Elmer, ground ball for throw. Oh, I thought Herman botched that one. Throw. 2 outs for O'Neill. And ball 4. Ooh, Beck blocked him. Speaker, trying to get another hit. No, he won't. And the Cubs are tied. 8-8 in the 8th. The warm-up Guy Bush, because he's the closer. They'll also warm up Schallenbach. 25th. Bagby's the closer, so you can't. So he's giving up a hit. So Allison will come into the game. 32 appearances. He's got Gabby Harnett first. Harnett, ground ball 5. Oh, right off of Evans. Oh, it's Chapman, sorry. Infield hit. Here comes Woody English. English. That's treble. That will head to the gap. That will probably give the Cubs the lead. It's a double. Harnett stays at 3rd. He doesn't have the speed. 2nd and 3rd for Carlo Ferrillo. He's got 2 RBIs already. Will it be 3? Fly ball to center. No, Harnett doesn't go on it. Here's Herman. They're going to walk him to get to Godat. But Godat, they're going to go with Johnny. Johnny Moore is going to come in. He's got 5 RBIs in 18 games. So all he's got to do is hit one deep. Ground ball to the plate, to first. They got the double play, and the Cubs cannot believe their luck. They had a chance to score the run, and they didn't. Johnny Moore will move to center field. So they're going to go with Schellenbach. Got to use him now. Played for the Black Sox 6 and 17. The Cubs said, we want him. Ray Chapman will bat first. It will be Bagby and Bob Clark who will warm up. There's Chapman. Chapman drives the ball to center. That's trouble. That will fall into the wall. This could be trouble. Chapman will take 2 bases on that one. Now Charlie Jamison, 2 RBIs. They're going to walk Jamison. They got to block Johnston. They see that through it. And they're going to go with Wamsnas, 19 game 5 RBIs. I'm surprised they didn't go with Andy Alexander. Wamsnas bunts. Works. But they throw the third. Hack got it. Nice job. So they got the lead runner. So it's second and third, went out for Joe Evans. But he's 3 for 4. Evans, ground ball, Hack, double play. Yes! And the Cubs get out of their mess. We go to extras. Wamsgas will play shortstop. So it will be Chapman to short. Yeah, it's Chapman to short. Wamsgas will play third base. And Sewell at first. Clark will... They're going to go with Clark. Bob Clark, 1 and 7 with these guys. But they need some pitching. Frank Damari is going to be yanked. So it will be Damaso Marte who will warm up. Damari will be yanked. And it will be Kiki Coiler who will come up to the plate. 16 RBIs in 61 games. He was pretty much a big guy. So Coiler will come in to pinch hit. There's Clark. Kiki to center. Caught by speaker. 1 down. Stan Hack. They're going to yank him. Go with Kevin Hooper. Who the heck is this guy? Well, he played for the 06 Tigers. 0 for 5. 1 for 5. And now he's got 1 RBI in 12 games. So they're going to go with Kevin Hooper. Kind of a trick play. It works. Hooper with a base hit. So that'll work. High-breaking run, Rick Stevenson, 4 for 5. Breaks. In front of the catcher. They'll go to second. They got the double play, so Cleveland does their job. So Cooler to left, Hooper to third base. Marte will come in, so the Marte party. Played for the 09 Yankees, they left him off, so the 3-2 Cubs said, let's take him. Joel Sewell, 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. DePino and Bagley will warm up. So Joel Sewell will come up to the plate. So cool. Sewell, down the line, caught by... 1 down. Smokey Joe, 1 for 3. Surprised they'll let him by ball 4. Albert Smith. It will be Jack Rainey will come in to pinch at 35 games, 13 RBIs. The Canadian. Rainey will drop 1 to left. So it's a base hit. He goes all the way to the wall. He's going home safe. It's a walk-off RBI double by Jack Grady. Oh, Canada and the 1920 Tribe sweep the 32 Cubs. See, I told you these teams suck while pitching on the road. The Cubs had a 4-1 lead and they blew it. Jack Grady with his pinch hit double to win the game. That's what Canadians do. Freddie Garcia went 5. Murchison, Faith blew a save. Ellison, Clark jumps to 2 and 7. Malone, Daniels was given a blown save. Harris, Beck, Schellenbach, Damaso Marte is your GOAT. Took 4 hours in the 32 Cubs. 3 days for Luis Gallegos. So no Mark Clark or Charlie Moore on that roster. So that's huge for Brooke County. 3 stars, Mark Loretta, Mickey Mantle, and Goose Gosselin from the legendary teams. And now the line scores. The 94 Tribe scored 3 in the 9th to win 13-12. Kerr beats Papelbon with Depoto with a save. Wow, what a game, 13-12. The 61 Yankees win 4-3. Stafford beats Schilling. Poor Schilling with Caldwell's save. The Flushing team wins 5-1. DeGrom beats Lowes. The Oriole Legends win 7-6. Cuellar beats Dean Chance with Stoddard picking up a 7 save. Tampa's Legends 5-3 win. Shields beats Morden, who's lost his 9. Rodney his 18th save. Right down to Rodney. Forbes wins 3-1. Hokuloi won over Mokeridge with Gibbon picking up save number 8. Come on. The Polos win 5-3. McGinnity beats Lefferts with Walden picking up save number 13. The Astro Legends win 4-0. Wilson beats Root. Dotel's second save. Don Wilson, yes. Yankee Legends win 7-2. Ruffing beats DeBode, who finally loses the game. Red Ruffing, yum. 20 runs for the Padres in the Baker Bowl. Ashby beats Collins. Cleveland's Legends win 6-1. Sabathia beats Odell, who's lost his 10th, but remember, he can stay on the team because 5 pitchers need to fuck up. Arizona wins 6-3. Schilling beats McCarthy. Flaherty picks up save number 13. McCarthy's 10th loss. Twins 9-1. Santana beats McCaskill. The Canadian is in trouble. He's 1-9. Kaufman with the big shutout win by Danny Jackson over Warren Spahn. Warren Spahn's refereeing. Texas beats the Rose Legends. Hub beats Leonard. Cordero with the save. Oakland's Legends win 7-2. Bender beats Helling, who's yet to win. And the Mariners 1-0 win. Langston's now 9-1. Chief Bender drops to 1-1. Chief Bender, I am Chief Bender. White Sox Legends win in the 13th inning. Chris Sale beats Louis Ayala. The Reds outdo them, winning in the 15th. Hahn beats Walker. Noodles Hahn. 85 Blue Jays shockingly win 2-1. Doyle Alexander beats Robin Roberts. Robert. Jim Acker with the save. 1920 Tribe win in the 10th inning. We saw that game live. Pirates with the shutout win. Fern Law beats Trout. The 95 Orioles win 5-3. Benitez beats Conley. With Moyer pick up the save. Giants Legends win 6-1. Christy Matthews is now 12-1. Dean Wilson. 54 Giants win 7-3. Swan beats Strasburg with Deadly on the save. Milwaukee's Legends win 2-1. Caldwell beats Hoyt. Fingers his 15th save. 91 Twins win 3-2. Gonzalez beats Lolich with Garcia picking up save number 5. The 75 Reds win 6-5. Carroll beats Wainwright with Eastwick's 11th save. The Cubs Legends win 9-2. Zambrano beats Kirkman. 2017 Twins, big win 6-1. Henry beats Fuentes with Presley picking up save number 5. Brave Legends 5-2. Glavin beats Moore with Kimbrell the save. The Marlins score 8 in the top of the 11th to win 9-1. Then beats Bradford. And the Mets Legends lose 6-1. Fernando's 6-1. David Cohn drops to 10-3. And for 3 months, Bobby Bolin. So the 62 Cubs, the 62 Giants need some reassignment because Bobby Bolin's hurt. Lots of notices. Bobby Bolin's out for 3 months. Sandra 1 week. Andres Blanco. Okay, he'll be fine. 7 to 8 months for Anastasio Martinez. Not good for the Boston Red Sox Legends. John Patterson, we don't know if he'll be back. Juan Gonzalez has a setback. Jim Bonnelly out 3 days, no big deal. Barry Larkin out 6 weeks for the Reds Legends. Ooh, baby. Tony Phillips, 4 weeks for the Tigers. Well, he hasn't really hit, but man, that's huge. All-Star Game voting, Joe Mauer, Hank Greenberg, Joe Morgan, George Brett, Luke Appling, Babe Ruth, Ty Cobbs, Truly Joe Jackson, Ted Williams, Addie Joss being the best, and Joe Nathan. Shane Reynolds in for reliever. Nash League, Mike Piazza, Liv O'Doul, Rogers Hornsby, David Wright, Honus Wagner, Barry Bonds, Willie Mays, Paul Weiner, Flatty Guerrero, Bob Gibson, pitcher, and Hideo Nomo for relieving? Why? I have to delete all the messages. Alright, so I've got some key things to do. to fix the 17, 18, 19. So I gotta get right at it. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm gonna do